Hey everybody, I am here with Freya Skye, UK's representative for Junior Eurovision. Hi Freya.
Hello.
Thank you very much for joining me on my channel.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited.
So I will tell my subscribers we have had already a brief interview that didn't work quite well. You were very, very good in it. It was yeah. Basically, I'm very, very happy we get another opportunity to have an interview. Yeah, it's good to spend some time with you and to kind of get your perspective of everything that's going on. So, Freya, got a couple of questions that I want to know, but also my subscribers want to know. So, the first question, which I'm really interested in, is the first time you heard Lose My Head, your song for Eurovision, Junior Eurovision. What was your thoughts the first time you heard it?
The first time I heard it, I remember it so well. I was in a car park after school. We were like, we've got the song. Oh my goodness. Because when I got the song, I actually, hadn't been selected. So it was still in the audition process. And the first time I listened, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. It's something from the first time I heard it, I was like, it's definitely something I'd listen to even if I hadn't been selected. And it was something I was like, I'd listen to this all the time. This is something right up my street. And honestly, if anything, it made me even more excited, it made me even more determined to, work extra hard in these auditions and hopefully get selected.
So you said something interesting that I didn't know then. So you said that you had heard the song before you got selected. So at
Yeah.
what point in that process were you introduced to the song?
So in the second round, we were introduced to this song. So in the first round, we just sung two songs, kind of like to sing. In
Uh-huh.
the second round, we got Lose My Head, and then we sung it in the audition. Then the vocal coach, Annabelle, she's amazing. She
Uh-huh.
worked on it a little bit with us in the audition, and then you performed it to them one final time. And then here we are.
So actually, because I know there was that video that was released where Lucy Jones from Eurovision told you. So was that the first time that you were told that you'd
Yeah.
basically been selected?
Yes, my mum and dad knew, and I was actually not surprised that they didn't tell me, but a little bit like my mum's the kind of person who would tell you what you're going to get for Christmas, kind of thing. So
Uh-huh.
when I found out and she knew, I was like, I couldn't believe she knew because she's the worst secret keeper. But it was the first I'd heard of it, and I was actually really glad they hadn't told me because I feel like that would not have been my reaction if I knew already. But it was just the most amazing surprise, and I wasn't expecting it at all. So I think that made it even better.
Bless you. So, one of the reasons why our first interview was interesting was, bless you, you were preparing for your Children in Need performance. So, I hadn't watched that yesterday. I was really, really impressed. So, tell me about that experience.
Oh, it was the most amazing experience. Like, just like obviously performing on stage, that was incredible. I had so much fun. But also like the pre-performance, meeting all the celebrities, like I was like honestly starstruck backstage because, I saw people like Giovanni and I was like, no way. Yeah, I met Sam Ryder. I would oh, but you got to be really careful because I couldn't cry because I was literally 20 minutes from going on stage. So I was like, oh my gosh, Sam Ryder. And you had to try not to cry because obviously I couldn't go on stage crying. But it was just the most amazing experience ever, and I'm so grateful for it. And if anything, it's made me more excited for Armenia.
For sure. Did Sam Ryder give you any advice?
Yeah, he was just like, enjoy it all. I think that's what everyone said to me. This process, it when you first hear how long it is, you're like, well, that's long. But it's crazy to think that I'm literally going to Armenia next week. It's mad to me, like how quick it's gone by. And I think everyone's just said to me it's so important just to enjoy it because it's something you'll never get back, and it's something that it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And if you spend the whole experience worrying or stressing over one performance that's literally going to be like 10 minutes of your life, then you will have wasted the whole experience just worrying. So they've all just said enjoy every minute of it, even enjoy the little things, even enjoy the rehearsals. And that's definitely something I've taken away from meeting most people. That's basically what pretty much everyone has said to me. So definitely something I've always taken into account. Just enjoy it all.
Sound advice, because basically it is more than just those 3 minutes on stage, right? It's a whole
Yeah.
process.
Yeah, definitely. So far I've enjoyed the whole experience. And I mean, I'm gonna love Armenia. I know I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna love performing some other performances coming up, and I'm just really excited.
So you were saying about Armenia. So two questions. Number one, what day do you fly out? And number two, what are you most looking forward to about going to Armenia?
So, right, the answer to the first question, I fly out on I think I fly out next Sunday, which is the third or the fourth. I'm really sorry. My maths is horrendous.
To be honest, I can't think either. I don't
No,
know
I
what.
can't. My mind's just gone blank. But the third or the fourth, I think it's the fourth I fly out. And the thing I'm most excited for, I'm definitely really excited. It's going to be like a week and a half sleepover with all the
Okay.
dancers, with all the dancers. So I'm really excited for that. But then I'm also really excited to meet all the other contestants. Been messaging a little bit, talking to them. We've all got a group chat. It's great, and we're all just chatting, and it's really interesting to kind of learn more about everyone else's countries and cultures. And I was talking to one of them about their school and how it's so different to how it's done in England. And I'm really excited to like meet them in person. And then we can, proper talk rather than on your phone.
No, that's one thing that I've noticed about Junior Eurovision is there is definitely this kind of camaraderie, and it does seem really, really genuine when I've watched it, i.e. the competitors. It is a competition at the end of the day, but there does seem to be kind of a genuine support, a bit like Strictly Come Dancing, when obviously they're competitors, but they genuinely are supporting each other.
Definitely. And I'm really excited. Honestly, I'd be so genuinely happy for any of them. They're also lovely. I feel like I'm already really close friends with all of them, and I haven't even met them in person yet. So I'm really excited because I feel like just messaging, we've become friends. So, I wonder how good friends we're going to be when we meet in person.
Absolutely. So Eurovision, you met Sam Ryder. So what is your favorite Eurovision song of all time, Freya?
So quite an obvious one, Sam Ryder, Spaceman is an all-time favorite. But then another one that I love, and it's one that's always stuck with me really randomly, but it's Think About Things from Iceland. Iceland sung it. It was actually in the cancelled year, and it was like, baby, and they did these dance moves. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Always stuck with me. And me and my dad actually learnt the dance routine.
Did you?
Like, it's crazy to think of me doing that in 2 years ago, and then for me to be here now, it's just crazy.
So that's actually quite interesting. So obviously loving that song. So you had an interest in Eurovision before. Was it genuinely something that obviously you've been performing for a while? Was it something that you thought to yourself, I want to perform at Eurovision one day?
Oh, 100%. I didn't actually know Junior Eurovision was a thing. I don't think many people, around the UK, like none of my friends knew it was a thing either. But then as soon as I found out, I was like, this is what I really want to do. And I'm so grateful that now I'm here, about to do it. But I've always grown up watching Eurovision, the main contest, and I've always loved it. And I've always thought, growing up when I'm older, I'd love to do the main contest. So I mean, to do it a bit earlier, it's great.
Exactly. You got a head start, see?
Literally, yeah.
Okay, so talking about obviously artists that you like in Eurovision, what are the sort of artists that you look up to, musical artists that kind of you look up to?
1,000,000%, 1,000,000,000,000,000% is Anne-Marie. She is my all-time favorite. I feel like I don't stop going on about her, and it's really creepy to a point where everyone on the BBC, people who maybe I haven't met before, they'll come up to me and go, "Oh, hi Freya, are you the girl who loves Anne-Marie?" And I'm like, honestly, do I talk about her that much?
Have you had a chance to meet her?
No, not yet. I really.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Honestly, I love her so much. I just love her music. I've seen her perform live twice at Summertime Ball.
Okay.
I'd love to go to one of her own concerts. I just love the way she performs, and she seems like such a lovely person. So definitely someone I'd love to meet in the future.
Interesting. So it might actually lead on from that question. So if I asked you right now, other than your song, obviously. Other than your song, what would you say is the number one song you're listening to right now?
Stop. No, that's a hard question.
Well, other than yours, try not to say yours because we'll agree that's a cop out. But we're all listening to it. I'm listening to it. But other than yours, what is the number one song you're listening to at the moment?
Oh, well, I recently found a massive love for Anne-Marie's Therapy album.
Okay.
And new-ish album. I don't know how I only just came across it. I was shook. I was like, oh my gosh, she's got an album. Must have missed it. But I love Who I Am. That's one of my favorites. I was like, that's just who I am. And I think it's just it's got a really nice message. And I mean, it's just a really good song. I've literally listened to it. Must have listened to it about 20 times a day. Minimum.
I think your musical tastes are far more cooler than mine are. No, I'm just trying to think of Anne-Marie's songs I know. I know the one that she did a duet with Little Mix with. I quite like that one.
Is that Kiss My...
Yeah. That one I like.
Kiss My...
Exactly. That's a good one. And didn't she do a duet on the what's that musical? The Greatest Showman. I think
Yes.
she.
Is it Rewrite the Stars?
Yes, that one. That's
Stars. Love that one. Love that
exactly.
one.
Exactly. But in regards to my Anne-Marie knowledge, I'm out. That's it.
Oh, that's insulting.
But no, after this interview, I have so much respect for you, Freya. I will try and educate myself in
Definitely. You won't regret it. No, you'll next time I see you, you'll be like, Freya, I'm literally addicted to Anne-Marie. I wish you didn't tell me to listen to her.
Okay.
I bet you.
I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that. Okay, right. So a couple of questions, just casual questions, just to get to know you as a person. All right. So number one, what 3 words best describe you?
I like to say I'm pretty funny.
Okay. You've made me smile. So yeah, I agree.
Thanks, it's a compliment. I'd say I'm quite loud. I'm quite loud, like energetic. Oh no, that's 3 words. I've used them 3.
But loud, energetic. No, that's true. Loud, energetic, and funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put the funny to a test then. Tell me a joke.
No, I only know dad jokes. I don't think I'm funny as in jokes. I think I'm more funny as in like just kind of the casual pickup line, or the look,
Freya, you've got an opportunity now on my channel to show everyone how funny you are.
I've only got dad jokes.
Dad jokes sometimes are the best.
It's so embarrassing. Okay, this is a question. This is gonna be okay. What's brown and sticky?
Freya, what is brown and sticky?
Do you know what's brown and sticky? Can you guess?
Yeah. Oh, don't say it's a stick.
It's a stick. It's the best I got. It's the best I got. I'm sorry.
But to be honest, do you know what, Freya? When in doubt, go to the classics. It's a classic.
Exactly. They've got a couple up my sleeve, but they're all dad jokes. Okay. I'd say I'm more funny within like the funny face or
spontaneous funny in the moment.
Yeah, spontaneous. Yeah, that's my kind of funny. The spontaneous in the moment kind of funny.
Okay, cool. Okay, number 2. What's your favorite thing to do with your friends?
Ooh, probably go shopping. I have a love for shopping. I do love to shop so much. So probably that, or maybe just going out, cute little brunch kind of thing.
A brunch?
Yeah, a brunch.
Okay. So what does a brunch entail?
It usually entails something Nutella.
Okay, nice.
I do love Nutella. What else? Maybe like some bagels,
okay,
like that. Like croissants. What else? Maybe like a cute little sandwich. No, but I'm a really picky eater, and it really annoys me. I'm so picky to the point where it annoys me. But like, I don't eat eggs, don't eat sausages, don't eat any really proper breakfasty things. So I'm just kind of a, jam on toast kind of gal.
Keep it simple. And evidently a sweet tooth as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so if you could choose one superpower, what would it be? If you could have any superpower.
Oh, I'd say be invisible, but then I wouldn't be able to chat to anyone. I'm very chatty, so I don't think that one would work. Okay. Maybe teleportation, and then like I could teleport into like seats at Wembley. Sure. I could teleport to seats at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, watch some football. Tottenham Hotspur fan. I could
nice little drop in there for Tottenham Hotspur.
Know it. I could teleport anywhere, and then when I'm really cold on a dog walk, I can just teleport home. It's great.
That's true. That would actually be quite handy, to be fair.
It definitely would.
Okay. What is one thing that instantly makes your day better?
Probably listening to a happy song, in all honesty. Just like back on some One Direction. Oh,
One Direction. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I just love it. Like, I just want to take you anywhere that you like. She's got so many upbeat, fun songs that I just love to listen to. They just put me in a good mood immediately. Then they're stuck in my head all day, and it's really annoying.
To be fair, they do have some catchy tunes.
They do. They definitely do.
Okay. Right. 2 more questions. So multiple question. If you could interview a celebrity and ask them one question, who would it be and what would you ask? Let's go away from Anne-Marie.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe Anne-Marie's probably the obvious one. No, one question.
Yeah, one celebrity, one question.
Oh gosh. Okay, I've got to try to think quick because otherwise we'll be here all day.
It's
Um,
fine.
okay, I think it will be probably Beyonce. How do you look so confident on stage? Like, how do you just own it? And like, how do you do that powerful walk? Oh no, that's like 4 questions.
No, oh,
Oh
well,
no.
how? Oh, to to be fair, it's you kind of cheating. I'm gonna say it, but
Sorry, sorry.
nonetheless, Beyonce's a good one, and actually, career advice is good. So the one question would be,
How do you do your powerful strut? Like, can you teach me your powerful strut?
okay, yeah, that's a question. But what if she's like, no, you've wasted your question.
No! Oh, that would be awful. Oh no.
It's
Oh,
fine. It's fine.
that'll keep me up at night. I'll be like, right, one celebrity, one question. I'll literally be thinking about it. And the next time I
Okay.
see it, I'll have like a list. So this one, this question, this one, this question. It will literally be something I'll think about all
It's
the time.
fine. When the video goes on my channel, you can just put in the comments. Actually, on second
Yeah.
thoughts,
I'll
I've
put
decided.
like, changeable my answers. Thought
Exactly.
them really through.
Exactly. Okay, final question. Right. A genie, why not?
Yeah.
Grants you the ability to have an infinite amount of something. What would it be? An infinite amount of something.
Infinite amount of something.
Yaha. And also, you're not allowed to pick wishes because that's
Oh,
cheating.
yeah, that's cheating. That
Yeah.
is cheating. Other than my 4 questions. Lots of ham and cheese toasties.
How
Million
much?
percent. That one came. Once it came to me, I was like, oh yeah, that is the answer. They are my
Gone for a food answer.
yeah.
Nice.
I
Nice.
could say like loads of music, but I already have loads of music. I've got unlimited songs, on Spotify. So, but unlimited ham and cheese toasties, I think you have to spend like 50 minutes making them, wait for them to cool down. So just have them there, like one toasty.
See,
Eat it.
you thought it through. You've justified it with practical reasons.
Yeah.
Well done. Right. Okay, Freya. One thing I haven't really said, and one thing I didn't stress because I kind of said it the first time we met, was number one, evidently in my reaction video on my channel, I absolutely love your song. Very, very proud to be British this year with Sam Ryder and you, I must stress. But I also really want to stress, both in regards to subscribers of my channel and other people that I'm in touch with in social media. People love your song, but moreover, two other things. You brought a lot of pride to people in Britain, no pressure. But finally, there's a lot of people that have stopped watching Junior Eurovision or haven't ever kind of got into it. But this year, because of your song, a lot of people are really getting into Junior Eurovision this year. So for me and them, I just want to say a huge thank you.
Oh no, thank you so much for all your support. And everyone watching, thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Bless you, Freya. Okay, so thank you very much for spending time with me. It's been an absolute pleasure and absolutely huge good luck in Armenia.
Thank you.
Okay, Freya, take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.